All right. Well, I don't have a camera. I am live, but I don't. There we go.
There you are.
There. Well, I have a special guest today. I'm so excited to be here with you all. It's Dr. Lauren Baker and Animal Ranch Care and Handsome Tim. Today we have our new backdrop, which I'm really excited about. It just came in as all these lovely horses, and it's amazing. And we also have a new light, and we have a new microphone. So we have a microphone now. We are getting high tech over here. High tech. So let me see if I can get the microphone in the view here. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hi, everybody. Hi, Mackenzie, Mary Lou, Janet, Jen, Georgia, and Laura. Hi. Well, I didn't get to go live last Sunday because, as you guys know, I was in Florida and it was a lot going on. So I didn't want to rush myself. Like, I got back from the trip and I red-eyed it there and arrived at 4 a.m. in Florida on Friday. And then I left out at 5 a.m. on Saturday, spent an entire day on Friday training with an amazing man who runs this company that has this thermal imaging and this other machine that's a microcurrent machine. So Jessica and I learned a lot. So everybody come on in. I've got a full day to tell you about so many things. Hi, everybody. Hi, Suzanne, Sharon, Pamela, Melissa, and Sherry. Hi. Well, come on in. I got to give you the updates about all the things. So today's updates are going to be Florida. It's going to be Jamie's VooDoo. It's going to be about our upgrades. We got a new microphone so you can hear Handsome Tim even better. And we're going to talk about with a special guest after a story time. So this is a fun-filled Storytime Sunday. So I'm going to start by telling you that if you're coming in now, I'm going to wait for a few more people to get here. I'm going to tell you that I'm excited about my backdrop. My mom paints and her backdrops are usually behind me, but I've gone through them so many times and I only have 5 of my mom's paintings. And my mom the backdrop here is going to be in place of my mom's paintings for now until she paints me some more. So Mom, if you're on the comments there, if you could paint me another picture of horses. But for now, it's this amazing barn view, and Tim hung it up on the wall for me. I've got a light here. I'm trying to try out this new light. So y'all hold on with me. Let me see if I can go through some lights. That's blue, teal, purple, green, blue, rainbow, red, yellow. I kind of like the yellow. Oops, it's doing some kind of random thing. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can get the light back. Well, anyway, y'all stay tuned. I'm just waiting on a few more people to jump in. I've got, I think that light. I like the yellow. The yellow kind of makes it feel like a barn. I'm trying to play with it. Thank you about telling me the sound is great. If y'all can hear me better on the new microphone, we got this handy dandy new microphone in. I just put it together last night. So this is so we can hear. Jamie from Suits to Boots. Well, welcome in. I'm so excited. What an honor to have Jamie from Suits to Boots here to watch us today. Well, we have a fun-filled story time today with a new microphone that I'll pass over in a minute to Handsome Tim. We have a lot of updates to tell y'all about. So a lot of y'all know it's what is it called? Super Bowl Sunday, but Super Bowl doesn't start until 5:30. So I've got your time from 4 to 5, and I'm really excited about that. So 4 to 5 p.m., we're going to talk about great things. And if y'all want to jump on it after that, you'll get to see all the Super Bowl commercials. So Handsome Tim, I'm going to have you jump on with me here, and we're going to start with some updates and talk about things. But I want to see if everyone can hear you better. So let me set the microphone in front of your handsome face. And let's see if they can hear you. So here we go, guys. I need your help. Everybody said they can't hear Handsome Tim. Yeah. So this is the check, mic check. Go ahead. Mic check. Can I get a 1 in the comments?
1 or in the comments if you can hear me, or 2 if you can't hear me. Georgia said she thought you were actually in a barn.
She thought I was in a real barn?
Yeah.
I pat that. That's what I was trying to accomplish.
Sounds great. 11111. Cool.
Handsome Tim sounds like a radio host. Well, I agree. I agree, Jamie. He sounds like that. Well, so here's some updates. So I'm going to start with the updates. We're going to go to a story. Y'all got to hear this story. It's incredible what happened in Florida. And then we're going to have a special guest join us. But I think I may have a special guest join us sooner than later because the special guest is getting quite anxious to join us. Well, with that being said, here's the updates. I just literally walked in the door at 3:30 p.m. from JL South from seeing VooDoo. Now, I did not know VooDoo was suffering. I was made aware that VooDoo was suffering by a follower who sent me an email, and it was right after I saw the video of Jamie this morning going live with all the tears. And this is how I felt. I opened the phone, I see the I am so sorry, and when I see the I am so sorry and I see my friend Jamie crying, I flipped out and I was like, what is wrong? What the hell's wrong? And I start listening and I'm like, no, not VooDoo. And I immediately text Jamie and I was like, hey, this is Dr. Lauren. I just saw VooDoo is not doing well. I'm about to put on my clothes and I'm bringing 2 new machines that I learned in Florida. And we're going to see what's going on with VooDoo. She's like, are you sure? And I was like, hell yes, I'm sure. I'm coming. So I didn't even I literally got up, threw on clothes, didn't brush my teeth. Oops, sorry. And put my hair in a bun. So brush your teeth? I didn't brush my teeth.
You kissed me before you left?
I kissed you before I brushed my teeth. Well, anyway, so I jumped in the truck. I drove 54 minutes north and I got to VooDoo, and we're going to have a whole video that comes out later today. Handsome Tim, aren't you working on that video?
Right now.
Okay. Handsome Tim's going to work on the video of me and my journey getting to VooDoo and what we did. And I also got to work with Ivy. And Ivy, I heard something was going on, but I wasn't aware what it was. So I worked with VooDoo and Ivy and got to see all the other horses. You guys will see that. Dexter is actively scratching on the door to my studio and he wants in. Can you let Dexter in, Handsome Tim? Don't let Dexter in. Everybody's voting to not let Dexter in. The special guest says don't let Dexter in. Well, oh well. Well, you can let the kitty cats in. I want to see Chitara and Fiona. I worked with Jamie today, and we have a video.
She leaves. She wants to leave.
Okay, I had a video done. I'm going to show y'all Fiona before she wants to leave. Look how big she's gotten. Show him your body, baby. Look how big your body's gotten. She's not my cat. She wants her dad. Anyway, okay, go. That's Handsome Tim's cat. Well, anyway, I did what I could to analyze VooDoo, and you guys will see on the video of what we found going on VooDoo's feet. And also some other funny moments I had with Jamie. It was really fun. I love going out there. It's like my sanctuary, for lack of a better word. I love going out there to the JL South. JL North too, but JL South is a little bit more my favorite. So I know I feel so bad for VooDoo, and I just wanted to be there for Jamie. Jamie's such a dear friend to me, and right when I got there and got out of the truck and I was hugging Jamie and hugging her neck for all of you guys, and I was hugging her and she had some tears, and you know what she said? Your ears are cold. Well, I was driving quickly with the AC on and my ears were quite cold, but she's so funny. We did a video, and Tim, like I said, he's updating that. Well, we got back from Florida, and then switching to the next subject, VooDoo and Jamie, Jamie's going to have a video and I'm going to have a video. So you guys stay tuned for that later on. She said they were like ice cubes. I like cold air, Jamie, especially when I have hot flashes. I get hot flashes. I have to put on the cold air, you know. That I got hot, that when I got out of the truck and hugged Jamie, you didn't hear me because you're putting the dog up or the cat up. But when I got out of the truck, Jamie hugged me and my ears were frozen. She said, your ears are cold. Don't I keep it cold?
Yeah.
Yeah. I always have it cold. They say when you know is when you're like covers on, covers off, covers on. So poor Tim, he doesn't know what temperature to keep the air on around here. Well, the next subject we're going to talk about is Florida. So we went to Florida and we got there and we trained with them. We went to the World Equestrian Center, and the World Equestrian Center, if you haven't seen it, is like Disneyland for horse people. There was 4,000 stalls, 1,000 turnouts, 28 barns, 8 indoor arenas the size of 2 football fields, and there was a hotel, a grand arena where they do the Grand Prix, and they do the Grand Prix every Saturday, and the winner gets $75,000. And then once a month, the winner gets $150,000. Well, while we were at the World Equestrian Center, I learned so much about these 2 machines, the thermal and the microcurrent, which is like a large TENS, but it's 20,000 hertz of frequency that runs through. The animals don't feel it, but it pushes out pain and inflammation. So you can imagine I ran to VooDoo with this machine. We tried to do the best we could with it, but I found the machine needs to have a steel plate or an aluminum plate that the horse can stand on, so that the metal allows the signal to run through the horse's hoof, because the hoof walls are so dense. So I'm going to go to Home Depot and get a steel or aluminum plate for the horse to step on or stand on, and then that can run through them. Now I found out I can also put the probes in the ground, which didn't know that, but I can put them in the ground, but I really like the idea of the metal better. Well, while I was at the World Equestrian Center, I learned about a horse that just blew my mind away. And I'm going to talk to you in story time today about this horse. Now, Tim, did you miss me while I was in Florida or not?
I didn't have time to miss you.
Because I was only gone 36 hours.
I think you were gone like 14 hours.
14 hours. Oh,
I dropped you off, and then the next morning I picked you up, I think.
He said I was blowing and going.
Or what's your mama say about that?
Well, I talked to my mom, and she said, about the trip?
What's the quote? The old quote she says?
Oh, my mom always says, a shitting and a flying.
Yeah, there you go.
Shitting and a flying. And then I told her that I did not do the shitting part, but I did the flying part. So Jamie says the technology was amazing, and it is amazing. The technology was so cool. Well, I came back home. Tim held down the fort, and it was amazing to go learn this with Jessica. And we got to go back. We got to go back. If you've never been to the World Equestrian Center, you've got to go at least once in your lifetime. A little tidbit about that. It's privately owned by a woman named Mary Roberts, who owns R&L Carriers, the largest trucking company. And she invented GPS in 1990s. And we found out that when she invented the GPS in 1990s, she was making $2.3 million a day. So she decided to build a World Equestrian Center. The hotel we stayed at was a brand new hotel called the Riding Academy Hotel. And Riding Academy Hotel was half of the cost of the Equestrian Hotel. When I got back, how much did you tell me the Equestrian Hotel was cost to be built?
How much did I tell you?
Oh, that wasn't you that told me. That was the special guest that told me.
Oh.
And today, I'm going to go ahead and tell you our special guest is... Can anybody guess? Who's my special guest? Somebody put in the thing. Jen got it right. And the special guest is my mom. I roped my mom in today's live. So everybody, Mama, slide over here. Slide over, Mama. Slide over. All right, everybody. This is my mom, Deb, and she's here for the Super Bowl Sunday, and we're also celebrating Tim's birthday.
Oh, I thought you were just here for the birthday.
Oh, well, both.
Oh, okay.
Well,
yeah.
Okay.
But both.
That's good.
But my mom's come over for Super Bowl Sunday and celebrate Tim's birthday. Everybody say hi to my mom. It's her first time on a live ever.
Wrong hand. Which way? I'm backwards. Okay. Hey.
It's all reversed.
I know. It's like,
it's so weird. When I slide this way, it goes that way.
No.
When I slide that way,
go this way.
Okay. Now, my mom's not a short person. I just had to put her on a cooler. So she's on a cooler.
I'm taller than you are.
You are. You're 5'6" and I'm 5'4".
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. All right. Well, it's Tim's birthday tomorrow. So my mom's here to celebrate. And last night I made Tim tell everybody what I made you, handsome Tim.
I don't know because I haven't gotten a chance to taste it.
You sound angry about that.
A little.
What did I make you, sir?
A carrot cake.
Not just any carrot cake.
Not just any carrot cake.
I made you a 3-layered,
triple layered,
prize-winning blue ribbon carrot cake.
Can I go get a piece and taste it and tell everybody how it is?
I don't know. You cracked my face on that one. I thought we were going to cut into it after we eat the chicken pizza.
Yeah, sure. Thanks everybody for saying happy birthday.
And you are how old now?
I'm going to plead the fifth on that one.
Oh, I didn't know the game started at 4:30 BJC. The game starts at 4:30?
It's 5:30.
5:30.
5:30.
Well, maybe NOLA has a different time.
Well, we're in NOLA.
Oh,
I think.
Well, anyway, sorry, I got squirreled on the game. Well, either way, if you got to jump on and see the game, y'all can jump on off and watch this later. Well, I made you a triple layered cake, but we're gonna make a chicken pizza, and it's gonna be awesome. If you see any comments that we need to talk about, please let me know over there.
Somebody said I sound like I'm at least 21. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do. But someone named Sharon said happy birthday to everybody in the month of February. So
that's
thanks,
nice.
Sharon.
That takes it all in.
Yeah, that's nice. So
yes, it is a chicken crust pizza.
It's a chicken crusted pizza. So we're gonna make you take chicken, ground up chicken, like a cup of it.
Yeah.
And then you put 1 egg and 1 cup of cheese, and you mix it all together and flatten it out and bake it on 350 for 30 minutes. And then you pull it out. It's all crunchy and crispy. I swear to you, it tastes like focaccia bread. It tastes like you're eating bread, Mom.
That's what you said. I'm waiting.
I know.
Yeah.
You're here for the pizza and cake.
Yeah. Why else would I be here? You think I just show up for the live? Come on now.
Oh, okay. So here's what the pizza. Let me see if I can show it.
There's too much glare.
Hold on. I gotta take the light down on it. Hold on. Tim wants me to show you what the pizza turned out that we did the other day. Let me see. There, kind of can see it.
I can see it.
It was chicken crust with pepperoni, black olives, ground beef, and bacon. So Tim and I are experimenting with what we are doing. I didn't mention it in the car on the other video. Is we are doing the carnivore diet. So we're eating meat, eggs, dairy only. So it's going really good. Look at my skin. I feel better. I've lost about 6 pounds, Mom. I feel good.
Good.
I feel good. I'm trying to catch up with you.
Okay.
You've lost
15
pounds.
Yeah.
My mom has been going to the gym. How many days a week?
3.
3 days a week. She's been going to the gym, and she's shrinking. She's just shrinking,
lost inches.
Yeah. If you can't tell, my mom does not prefer to be on camera. My mom would be like handsome Tim on the sidelines.
I don't want to get censored or
Oh, well, we had you sign that agreement before we got on that you wouldn't drop any 4-letter words. So if you do drop any 4-letter words, we're going to have to ask you to leave the room.
Okay.
People want us to keep it clean. It is sauceless, the pizza. You just put, so after the pizza comes out and it's all the crust, 30 minutes on 350, then you top it with mozzarella or manchego. We use manchego cheese, which is a sheep cheese. And you put the manchego, you put the pepperonis down all over, you put another little bit of cheese, and then you put ground beef, bacon, and black olives is what we put. And then you put it back in the broiler for I don't know. How long did it broil, Handsome Town?
Maybe 5 minutes.
I'll stop saying Handsome Tim. I've said it 6 times already. Tim, how long? About 6 minutes?
Yeah, less than 10 minutes.
5 or 6 minutes it broils, and then you bring it out, let it rest, and then cut it. It was amazing. So that's what Mom's going to get to try now. Sorry, I was looking. People said they'd be horrible in front of the camera too.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a chicken pizza. We tried it. My mom was drooling over it on FaceTime, and she was like, "I want to try that." Dexter, golly, if y'all could see what I see. Dexter is sticking his head through this little cat cutout we have in the door, and he's like, "Let me in, let me in." Dexter. Go away. Be a good boy. So on to the next subject. I'm going to talk about, do you want to talk about something new that you're going to be doing, or do you want to wait and tell them about that later?
No, you can tell.
All right. So I have some news of what Tim told me. I was at work, and while I was at work, I got this text message that Tim tells me he's going to start doing this new thing. And you won't believe it. He's going to have a channel on YouTube and TikTok. Which one do you say? Both?
Yeah, I guess so.
TikTok and YouTube?
I guess you have to, yeah.
So he's going to have a feature, and you've got to hear what he's going to feature on his video. Dexter, you're interrupting the live. I'm going to have to put you in the cage. Let me see if I can find it so you guys can hear what he sent me, because I was like, whoa. I can't find it on my phone. Do you have it on your phone?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I show a demo of it?
Okay. That's fine.
Is that fine with you?
Hmm?
If it's not fine, it's okay. I can do it. You can announce it later.
No, it's fine.
I'm just really proud of you. I just want to show people what you're working on. While he looks for the video, I hug Mom because she hates hugs. She's stuck and she can't get away.
That's because you're not 6'4" and good looking. This is why I have to not be on camera.
Okay, so Tim is going to be doing. Okay.
So go ahead.
So Tim told me that he's going to be doing this sort of work. Is that what I call it?
Sure.
This sort of work, and he's going to have a channel. Now the channel will be announced, but here's the sample of what he will be doing.
Matthew 5:8. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see Yah. First John 4:19. We love because he first loved us. Matthew 21:22. If you believe, you will receive whatever you ask for in prayer.
Dexter's messing up your thing. That is amazing. I love it. Do you guys love it? So he's going to be reading script. He can come in. Let him come in. Tim is going to be reading scripture, and he's got his own music, and he's going to be reading scripture. So if you would like to listen to him at night, a lot of people say they like to read the Bible at night. And so if you didn't want to read the Bible, you could listen to him. He is called to do this. He does Bible study for an hour or two every single day. And he really thinks that's what the Lord has called him to do. So I think you sound incredible. What do you guys think? Do you think it sounds incredible? I think it would be amazing. I think I could listen to that all the time. When he first sent it to me at work, I was like, wow, his voice, that music, golly, can you imagine how great that would be? Also, I think he should feature his cooking and do like his air fryer meals and all the cooking, which I actually talked to Jamie about. Jamie's like, Tim needs to share his recipes and all of his cooking. Tim, can you let Dexter in the room? Just let him in the room. Come on, Dexter.
All you're gonna hear is him dancing.
It's okay. It's okay. All right.
In here.
Hold on. Oh,
No. In here.
hold on. Oh, yeah. Are we still connected? Dexter just tried to jump on me. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Put him in the. Okay, I got the light. How about the light? Hold on. Okay, you gotta go in the cage.
Yeah,
You gotta
that's
go in.
where he was going.
Go in the cage.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Can you turn your phone off so we don't hear the sound of it? Thank you. Sorry, guys. That's when things go wrong. When things go wrong, when you let a German Shepherd in here, he's Uncle Ruckus. He just made everything. I know the feedback was bad. Tim's phone dropped on the ground and started sounding off. So, see, sometimes it's not perfect. You just got to keep rolling with it. Just keep rolling. Let me turn it on. Hold on, Mom. Okay. All right.
There you go.
That's bright. Let me turn that down some.
Turn that down.
There we go. Dexter, unplug the light, unplug the microphone, and push the desk back. So He is a 100-pound German Shepherd, so we call him Uncle Ruckus. Did you know we call him that?
No.
Uncle Ruckus. Yeah. Well, okay, everything's calmed down again now.
Yeah.
Well, so where were we? What was I talking about?
Tim's voice and his channel.
So Tim's new thing with the voice and the scripture. How are you feeling about that?
I feel like I just jumped into the ocean, kind of. Yeah, kind of nervous about it. I mean, I feel like I was doing something courageous and guess kind of bold by telling you that I was going to do it and speaking it into existence. So I'm excited about it, but I want to be inspirational if I can, and just feel like it's a calling.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you 100%. Some water. Okay. I agree with you. I think that you're definitely called to do that sort of work, and I think that you should cook and put your voice on your recipes and all the air fryer foods like the chicken and the s'mores bake and the steaks and
who's gonna taste all this cooking?
On the
me.
Carnivore.
Me. I reap the benefits of your cooking for sure. I mean, me trying to cook. What did you call me for 15 years? What was my nickname?
Sweet Tooth McGee.
Well, that's one of them.
What's the other one?
Oh my God, I shouldn't blanketly ask that question.
You're going to get in trouble.
You called me the casserole queen.
Oh, could you just you just throw it in a dish?
I was busy, so I would cut up the chicken, throw it in a 9x13, dump a can of cream and mushroom, dump a can of water, and dump the rice, and put the broccoli, and put it. Everything went on 350, and everything went till 25 minutes.
You're good at it, though.
I mean, that was like crock pot. You got crock pots, and you got the crock pot, and you got the casserole. I mean, between the two, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, can you read what someone just wrote?
What's that?
Suzanne said,
how about your mom having her own channel, painting with Miss Deb? Let's give her
somehow Bob Ross.
Let's give her a wig like Bob Ross.
No.
Wait. We can get a wig and put a chin strap on it, right? Like she said, I can get a helmet and do it. Yeah.
So I'll do it if you get a football helmet.
Deal.
Oh no.
Deal.
No. So let me narrate this.
I might have to start drinking again.
So let me narrate this. Suzanne said, how about your mom having her own channel, painting with Miss Deb? So the behind the scenes is that Tim has agreed to make more videos on his channel with a football helmet on. And Tim is saying that he'll wear the football helmet if she wears a Bob Ross wig. This is going to be fun. She said the next Bob Ross.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm dying over here.
I would definitely subscribe. Oh, that would be so
Oh
good.
my God, I can't imagine. I'm trying to vision my mom with a Bob Ross wig on.
Okay, y'all are stirring up some shit here, okay? I have to be good.
Oh my God, she said Bob Ross 2.0.
Thank you, Mary Lou. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, so my mom is an amazing painter. She does acrylic.
I've also been other things in my life, too.
Diana says, I can see Tim picking up more work. My mama.
Oh.
I was hoping that y'all would see a little bit about how I turned out because of her.
Oh, she's not near as bad as I am, though.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I was a paramedic and a special ed teacher, so that's a bad combination. Happy little trees. All right, Teresa, don't get it started.
Hey, hold on.
Oh.
We're gonna put some happy little trees over here, right here, just like
I
that.
have to go back to drinking. gave up
Wait,
dreaming.
they can't hear both of y'all. Y'all, this is not working well. I'm not okay. Like they're. I didn't know they were gonna be this way together.
I've known him all
One of
this
you-
time.
One of y'all has to leave the room.
Somebody said, "What does Tim do for a living?"
Oh, Tim is an amazing house husband. He allows me to be the most amazing chiropractor that I am. He's a supportive husband. It has a t-shirt company, and it's called Tim's. Wait, oh, it's not on the shirt, babe.
No,
It's called Tim's Tees. TIMZ. Oh, here it is.
Tim's Tees is probably back.
TIMZTEEZ. Tim's Tees is his company. He made this shirt. Tim has done many things. He's also an electrician, but don't ask him to change a plug.
Yeah, I'm retired.
Oh. Wait, I have anxiety and you're not making it better?
Laughter produces endorphins. You'll be all right.
Yeah, we're just giving you free laugh therapy today.
Yeah.
It's awesome. No, my mom was a special ed teacher for how many years?
20 plus.
20 plus years, and you were a paramedic for?
No, about 6 until I figured out I couldn't save everybody.
Yeah. And then I became a chiropractor and tried to save everybody.
Yeah.
Well, I have a story time today, and we've spent 31 minutes and 20 seconds of these tomfoolery with these people.
Should we leave the room now?
I asked.
I should have put this at the end. I should have put
Okay,
it.
we'll be good. We'll be good.
Said she asked
All right.
because she wondered if I was a preacher.
Oh, she thought you were a preacher.
Yeah.
Well, you could be a preacher.
Could be.
You will be an amazing preacher.
I had aunts that always told me that I would grow up and preach, and maybe this is that calling. I don't know.
Well, the Lord calls us all in different ways. I think you would be an amazing preacher. You know the Bible better than most. I'm trying to get a generator hook right now. So it's hard to read the comments and to focus when you have ADHD and you're slightly high functioning autistic like me. So if you can read the comments for me, because I don't want to miss them, but for some reason they don't.
Somebody
save.
said that I'm amazing and I do t-shirts. Appreciate that, Diana.
How do you drop a link to somebody's company? I have
bet
no idea.
Julie said, I bet you she's the best special ed teacher, like my teacher Anna was.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
Well, my mom had a lot of special students. Well, for today's story time, like I was going to tell the story. I don't know that I should tell the story now.
Not now. I mean,
After
Teresa
everything
says she
going on.
loves Tom Foolery.
Well, let's just do some more
What
tomfoolery.
about
All
some
right.
Tim Foolery?
We listen and we don't judge.
What's that?
Have you ever heard of it? We listen and we don't judge.
No.
Who said that?
Who said
We
that?
listen and we don't judge. It's a whole Facebook reel series where people listen, but they don't judge when someone.
Facebook?
Oh, you're not on Facebook. They don't do Facebook. Okay. Well, anyway, if you listen to what I say and you don't judge.
Right.
Okay.
Donna says she wants an Animal Ranch t-shirt.
Oh.
That'd be good.
We've
That'd be awesome.
We've got lots of different options to choose from.
Yeah.
Yes, we
Well,
have
I got
this one.
Look, this one.
Wait, that one has heartbeats. This
Heartbeat.
one has a little girl with a horse. He has a lot of them. You should
Wow.
post them all on your page.
I can do that.
All right.
They're very soft.
All right, Mom, we listen and we don't judge.
Okay.
So you can't say anything when I say this.
Okay.
I used to sneak out all the time to see Tim.
You want to reply?
No,
Okay.
I'm just telling you, I used to sneak out of the house all the time to see Tim. Tim once rode his bike over 2 miles to come to the house and see me when we were kids.
Okay. You want me to say something?
No.
Okay.
All right, now tell me something and I can't say nothing.
I chased Tim through the house with nunchucks one time. I was working on my black belt with karate.
Is that true?
Yeah.
She chased you through the house with nunchucks?
A little bit.
Holy crap.
I didn't catch you. I didn't.
Kelly says she'd also like a t-shirt.
Okay. They just have to. Do you have an email, right? We can send it to an email. Let me put his email down here. You can put a request to his email. Oh, let me see your. I don't know what your email is. Is it Tim's
Instagram? Right?
Well, it's Instagram. Yeah.
At Tim's Tees or something like that.
Message on Instagram. That's how he takes orders. I think it's at Tim's Tees. Yeah. You can message him on Instagram. That's how he does all of his sales. He does do custom shirts. Do you do custom shirts? You do.
Mm-hmm.
He's done shirts for like a radio show, a boxer, all kinds of people. But he makes shirts for like random things. But there's sublimation. So the ink dyes it, and then
The ink goes into the shirt.
Yeah, the ink goes in. So he can't do white shirt. He can't do black shirts.
Yeah.
He can't do black shirts. He can do green shirts, blue, maroon, any other colors. So, well, Dexter is in the back room barking. Y'all hear him? It's okay. He's all right. He can bark. It's good for his lungs.
You about to do story time?
I was doing listen and don't judge.
Oh, okay.
All right, Tim, you go. We listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
All right, so.
I don't know.
Anything you wanted to tell me that you don't want me to say anything and there's no judgment back?
I ate half the cake last night.
Are you kidding right now? You did not eat the cake before Mom got
No,
here.
I didn't eat the cake.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I was getting ready to get up and just leave. I only came here for the cake.
Jen said, "Your face, Dr. Baker." Both of your faces were priceless. Jackie says, "Can't judge." Katie says, "It's not April Fool's Day yet." Her face, though. Oh my God. Your mom's reaction was perfect. This is awesome.
Look, we listen and we don't judge, okay?
Yeah.
Every year that you had me make you a strawberry cake,
Yeah.
I hated it.
That was okay because that was more for me.
Oh my God! He's being so spicy.
You act like I'm not being myself.
You are being yourself 100%. 100%. Tim is the funniest person, the funniest human that I've been around. Isn't Tim funny? He's funny. One time, the three of us drove on a road trip from...
You know we went to the hill country?
No, one time the three of us went on... We're just doing us. We're not talking about the other story today. One time, my sister was graduating from High Point University in North Carolina.
Oh, yeah.
And we decided to buy a van and drive the three of us, Tim, Mom, and I. Mom was
lease.
rent a van.
Okay.
So we rented a van and we started out in Texas. We drove across Louisiana. We drove across Mississippi. And as soon as we got to Biloxi, Mom is driving. I'm in the passenger seat and Tim's in the back. And this police officer pulls us over on the road and he comes to the... No, I was driving. Because I told him, okay. So I was driving. Mom's in the passenger seat. Tim's in the back. And the officer comes to the window and he said, "Ma'am, what's the reason for your speeding today?" And I said, "Officer, I was trying to get to my sister's graduation in North Carolina. I just wouldn't pay attention to the speed limit." And he said, "Well, where y'all coming from?" I said, "Texas. I'm in school to be a chiropractor at Texas Chiropractic College. And I just wasn't paying attention to the speed, officer." And he takes a flashlight, shines a light in the back seat. Now, before he does this, we're really worried that it might end up being a problem. Because most of the places we go, it is a problem for being a white woman and a black man in the car. So we're like, what's going to happen? And he shines a light in the back at Tim and he's like, how you doing back there, sir? He said, "Doing good, sir." I wanted you to say it was like reverse driving Miss Daisy, but you didn't say it. And then he said, "All right, well, you just slow down. Y'all have a good night." I love chiropractors. Woo!
Close
that was
call.
a good one. That was a close call. And so we've driven on some trips together. What's the funniest trip we've ever taken together?
I guess Scrappy's great adventure.
Okay, so we took a trip together, the three of us, for our dog Scrappy Doo, a little terrier's last adventure. The veterinarian said that he was diagnosed with diabetes and he had Cushing's disease and that he was going to lose his eyesight, remember? And I said, well, before he loses, can you get more on the camera? Jeez.
Well,
I mean,
yes,
you're like
I'm
off
trying
the
to let him see
screen.
that great air back there.
Okay. So they said Scrappy would go blind, and so we had to go on a last great adventure. So we hit the road in a rental van. We stopped at Whataburger, and we couldn't give him any fries because he's diabetic.
He got a burger.
He got a burger. We gave him a burger patty. And then we were driving down the road, and this is where you come in. We were driving down the road, and all of a sudden, as we're driving, on the hillside, on the right side, there were bluebonnets. There was tons of bluebonnets.
No.
And I said, oh my God, we got to get out and get Scrappy to the bluebonnets. And you remember what you said?
What's that?
No, you remember what you said.
No, I don't. Probably something funny.
You said,
What I say?
damn dog doesn't want to sit in bluebonnets. He can't even barely see. He could still see, but you wanted to sit in the blue. I wanted to sit in the bluebonnets. You were like, he can't tell. He can't tell. Well, anyway, set him aside the road in bluebonnets, took him to 5 wineries, 3 breweries. They tried to say this was for Scrappy, but it was for them. It was totally for them.
That's when we were drinking.
Yeah, that was back in the days when we used to drink. Everybody's sober now.
Yeah.
So.
Still not acting right, but we're sober. There's a picture.
Oh, here's the picture. My mom found it. Okay, here you go. Oh, hold on. Got to get it over, right there. So that's my Scrappy Doo. That was me at like 225 pounds. And that's the bluebonnets. Yeah, that was cool. Let me zoom in a little bit, see if I can see it better. I look larger. Oops, that light. It's so hard to tell which way to move, you guys. There it is, right there. So yeah, we took Scrappy on this great adventure, and we went to breweries and wineries and
barbecue.
Went to the barbecue. What else did we do? We got invited. We went to a winery and met a country western star.
Yeah, he sings in Nashville.
He sings in
Is
Nashville now. Remember
Cody
Cody Johnson?
They were from where we were from.
They're from the same town we were from. Cody Joe Hodges. We met him at a winery, and Cody Joe had all of us join him to make a video called "One More Drink." Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
One more drink. So we made a video with that guy, and he invited us to, what's the name of the place they invited us to?
What was it? Drip?
No,
Lukenbach.
Lukenbach. Yeah. Waylon and the boys. Willie and Waylon and the boys.
Yeah.
So
everybody's somebody in Lukenbach, Texas.
Everybody's somebody in Lukenbach, Texas. So we went to Lukenbach, Texas, drove all the way with Scrappy in the van, left Scrappy in the van, went into Lukenbach. We paid for nothing because the guy walked up to you and he was like, no woman pays for her own drinks.
Yeah, I don't think we spent anything.
No, Mama got a couple beers. Tim, we got a couple drinks, and we were at Lukenbach with Scrappy. And we got back to the van, and Scrappy just had a nap. But that was a great trip we took together. So my mom has known Tim since he was 15 years old, and I was 13 years old when we started dating. So my mom has known Tim since he was a teenager. And we've gone through a lot of things together. So it's actually very special to have both of them on together, but I had no idea it was going to turn out like this. So, Tim, what was your most memorable moment with my mom, Deb?
Here it goes.
Visualizing her in that afro with that paintbrush. Talking about putting some trees over here.
Happy little trees.
Some happy little trees.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. These two. Golly. It's so funny. They're so funny. Bluebonnets are the state flower of Texas.
Somebody says
Finding
something.
Lander in Lexington.
Oh, Lexington.
I
Kentucky.
graduated from the University of Kentucky.
You did. That's right. My mom graduated from UK.
Yeah.
Well, we've had a lot of great adventures together, but I would say we've all grown up together. And my mom is amazing artist, and I think this is a great inspiration for her. You know, my mom today went to the gym before coming here, and my mom, she's been working so hard at her health that her health has gotten really good. And what happened today?
I think my blood pressure medicine's
Too high.
I don't need as much, or I don't need any. So I felt kind of out of it when I was on the treadmill, and I thought, to hell with it. If I die, I die.
Yeah. So when my mom told me this as I was driving back from seeing Jamie and VooDoo, and I called my mom and I was like, "Hey, mom, just finished up with Jamie and helped out VooDoo. And what are you doing?" And she's like, "I'm at the gym and I'm feeling really wonky." She's like, "I feel like I need a Dr. Pepper to like help balance me out." And I'm like, "Well, maybe your blood pressure medicine's too high. So when you get your health better, you start to not need medicine." That's great. Yeah. So you're gonna make a doctor's appointment to get off your blood pressure medicine?
I'm gonna check it.
Good. Well, she got a Dr. Pepper before she came on here so that she could have energy, right?
Yeah.
Jen says, congratulations, Mom, on your health journey. Way to go.
Aww.
Thank you, Jen.
I'm so envious of your mom's talent. Congratulations, Mom. Somebody said go Cats earlier, and then somebody else went just going crazy on here and saying go Cats, go Cats.
Yay, go Cats.
Heck yeah, Cats.
Cats.
UK is awesome.
1973 is the year you
1973.
graduated?
Yep.
My mom graduated from UK in 1973.
Laura says it's awesome. I'm not the only KY Kentucky
UK.
gal here.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Y'all remember to click the like and the subscribe
Like,
and
subscribe.
notify. We're going to be doing a lot of great things coming up. I've got some exciting news. There's a lot of cool things happening, and I'm glad that Mom's here. I want this year to be about simplified in 2025.
You're going to put that on the bumper sticker?
Bumper sticker.
You should.
Simplified in 2025.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Keep it simple, stupid. And specificity is my word of the year. Specificity. Be more specific with what you want, especially in your prayers. Yes. So in that frame of simplified in 2025, I'm just not dealing with a lot of the same things I was dealing with, but I'm also going to start doing more services. So we're going to be offering lots more things in animal ranch care and helping horses even better. So Tim and I are staying here. We're not moving. And the greatest thing about buying this rental house, which we close on February 21st, is what's the greatest thing?
Don't have to move. Don't have to pack.
That's it. Don't have to pack.
Yeah.
We're staying right here. So we're going to have the studio, changing of the backdrops. Maybe Mom will come back or she'll have her own channel. Yeah. Mom, I can show you how to do a channel.
Kelly says, I love your background picture.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you.
Somebody else earlier, Paula said she's class of 77. Thumbs up.
UK class of 77.
There you go.
That's awesome. Should I tell the story or the story I was going to tell or not tell?
About what?
The story of Reckless.
No, and that's a long story.
Okay. On the next Sunday Live, I'm going to tell y'all a story about a horse that I met in Florida at the World Equestrian Center. So we'll keep that one for next Sunday.
You met?
Well, I mean, met, but, saw a statue of either way. I still feel like I met her.
Well, it's a really good story.
Yeah, true. I'm going to give y'all a little clip of something funny that happened when I was in, Tim's not finished this video yet, but when I was in Florida, Mom, I almost got eaten by a tiger. Huh? I almost got eaten by a tiger.
Say what?
A lion. No, not a tiger, a lion.
Or a bear?
Yeah, did I tell y'all?
Oh, my.
Look.
I was looking for that sound earlier.
Oh, my God. Scary. That sounds real.
See? See?
Oh,
See?
Lord.
See? Almost got...
Good Lord.
I almost got eaten by a lion. And then I got to see Jeffrey the giraffe.
So I was totally wrong. It's not a 2-story toy store. Jeffrey is 2 stories high.
Jeffrey the giraffe. 2 stories high, Mom. The lady bought him from the Schwartz toy store when it went out of business, or whatever toy store in New York. Yeah, that was cool. That was really cool. I had a fun time there. I got to see a lot of cool things. I really, really like this horse. I think you should paint horses like this. So when I was there in Florida, I saw this horse.
Life size?
It was life-size Arabian horse that was painted with be kind, be tough, be courageous, be strong.
Bees in the eyes.
Everything was B, right? So I didn't get this until after I showed my mom. Watch this. So the horse is covered. And then after I was done seeing the horse.
We just came into Arena C, I think it is. Look at this horse. It's an Arabian. That's an Arabian horse because you know about the nose. But look what it says. Grow courage. Heart of courage. Be kind. Kindness. Love wins. Be patient.
So after I came back and showed it to my mom, then I realized that inside the eyeballs of these horses, look what's in the eyeball.
What's that?
It's a bee. In the eyeball, in the reflection of the eyeball, there was a bee. And then one eye had it like that, and one eye had it like this. And my mom's like, what is that? And then we realized that it's because it's a be kind, be courageous. There's a bee in the eye. So really cool experience that I had there. And I had to go back there for a minute because I had to tell y'all about that. But I want to tell y'all about some really cool food before we leave. We have about 8 minutes left, and I want to tell y'all about some really cool meals that Mom is going to just start drooling over. When I was in Florida, I would eat pizza topping bowls. Ever heard of that?
Only when you told me.
Yeah. Pepperoni, sausage, and cheese baked. And that's how I survived. That was my dinner.
Yeah.
And then for my breakfast, which Tim, you got to take notes, okay, because you make my breakfast. And that was duck eggs and Laughing Cow cheese. That was really fun. And then Tim made me, I'm going to show y'all something Tim made. And he needs to do TikToks with these recipes because these things are amazing. Can you see? It's eggs. What was it? Eggs, ground beef.
Yeah, eggs, ground beef, cheese.
And cheese.
In a muffin pan?
In a large muffin pan. And then I ate 2 of them. They were really good. Did you bake those in the oven, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They were really good. So I'll make y'all hungry for dinner here.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Yeah. Well, I got this recipe for this chicken pizza from this lady on this Carnivore group. So that's what we're going to have tonight. And then when I was in Florida, one of my dog clients, he was thinking about one of my dog clients, and he loves the little jelly cat babies. They're called jelly cat. If anybody's heard of them, they're called jelly cat. But when I was there, he has a jelly cat panda, which I did not realize, but he has this little thing he calls BB. And he's my new client, and he's an English Labrador, which I've never seen one of them before. Well, when I was in Florida, I bought him a bunny, and that's Gunner with a little bunny. I scrolled. I saw it in my phone. You know how I scroll. I scroll all the time.
Oh, look, a plane.
Oh, look, a plane. What else are we going to tell y'all? Well, Tim, do you have anything else that you wanted to talk about today, sir? We can go ahead and wrap up. I think it's pretty funny.
I'd like to talk about getting a knife out and cutting into the carrot cake.
God,
is that a possibility?
Carrot cake. It's because we haven't had sugar in 10 days that you want to cut the cake. I know.
Yeah.
We haven't had sugar in 10 days, and we agreed that we can have sugar for his birthday, and so he wants to cut the cake.
Yeah.
But I had like a finger swipe of the icing last night, and my body started having hot flashes. God, it's so horrible.
When will you post your next video?
Oh, she's going to keep me accountable.
Yep. They want to know.
Mm-hmm. By 10 o'clock. By 9:30.
Yeah, that can happen. It's pretty much finished.
Okay, we're going to post a video. We're going to post the video of going to see VooDoo by 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Tim said it's like 17 minutes long, so it shouldn't take.
It might be 10 o'clock. I mean, it is the Super Bowl.
After the
game.
Super Bowl. After the
game.
Super Bowl. Yes.
Nobody's gonna watch it.
Well, y'all gotta see this carrot cake I made. Didn't I send you a picture of the carrot cake that I made, Mom?
Yes.
Oh, here's my carrot cake. Okay, look.
See,
hold on, can y'all see?
Carrot cake. Carrot cake is amazing.
Look.
Someone says cut the carrot cake for Tim.
Cut it. Look, see, it's a 3-layer, but it's leaning a little bit because it slipped on the thing in the fridge, and now we call it the Leaning Tower of Carrot Cake. So, but the icing was from scratch. Listen to this: 2 sticks of butter, 2 blocks of cream cheese, 4 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 6 cups of powdered sugar. Now, did you hear me? 6 cups of powdered sugar.
Yes. I mean, I really can't believe.
I'm so glad we went to the heart doctor together last year and made sure our plumbing and our electrical is okay. And your plumbing and electrical is okay. Is your plumbing and electrical okay? We all went to
today. I guess so.
We all went to the same cardiologist. We're all good. 2 sticks of butter. Oh my gosh. It's going to be amazing.
Somebody says I use 6 sticks of butter to make French onion soup.
Holy crap! 6 sticks of butter to make French onion soup.
That sounds good.
See, Cecilia says cut the cake.
Cut the cake. Cut the cake. All right, go get it. We'll cut it live on camera.
What?
Go get it. We'll cut it live on camera.
It'll be a mess,
Oh, you party pooper. It'll be a mess. What the hell? You go stand at your eulogy and they'll say, she sure was messy.
I'm not going to have a eulogy.
Yeah,
I wanted to have a beer blast. Remember?
No eulogy. Who's going to stand up and say kind words about you?
Like that.
Nobody.
Paula says butter is good for you.
I don't deserve it. I don't know.
Wait, what? My mom is
Squirt. Don't. That's a whole other video. We can do that video.
Okay.
All right. Paula says butter is good for you.
It is good for you.
Yeah.
Butter is good for you. Look at these muscles. I got to feed them. I got to feed them. Well, there's a little bit of flat. Mom, do you know I got the Commons wave going on now?
Jennifer says cut the cake, all caps.
Cut the cake. My mom wants a beer blast.
Yeah.
When you die.
Beer blast.
And she wants to be cremated, but wait. She wants to be cremated.
What is that? Hold on.
Her funeral.
Beer
so
blast.
Instead of a funeral, she wants to have a beer blast.
Oh.
Like a blast. Like, what is a beer blast?
It's just
a party?
It's a party.
Oh, celebration.
But no, really, I just want to die on a bar stool. Now that I don't drink, somebody put a beer in front of me.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay.
And then she
That's
told
a
me
long story.
And then she told me she's going to be cremated, and then I was going to carry her ashes around with me. Yeah. It's good.
Laura says she wants to hang out with you. She says, I so want to hang out with Deb.
Oh.
Hey, come on. I don't have many people to hang out
Her
with.
address is 214.
Deanna says, diabetic coma, here we come.
Life is short.
A lot of, like when you shake the beer and make it blast.
That's a term from the 70s. Just
Oh.
excuse me. It's my AARP coming out.
She said there are jewelers that can make a pendant with a bit of ash.
Yeah, I know.
No, she wanted me to take her ashes on the plane to go on a trip. She said one of her friends like carries the ashes around in the passenger seat, and then when she got stopped by the cops, the cop was like, "What's that?" And she's like, "My mom wouldn't shut up, so I was driving too fast." I don't know. It's funny. Well, with that being said, next Sunday we're going to talk about. We're not going to have these characters together again.
You can't get us together. Actually, I'm probably.
What a blast, y'all. Y'all got me rolling.
This is sober. Imagine not sober. Imagine not sober.
Your mom is hilarious.
It wouldn't be a big deal unless I'm here. I'm the impetus for all of this stuff.
I get it. Impetus.
Yeah.
She was an English major from UK, if you can't tell.
English major.
Who the hell says impetus?
Right.
It's a $5 word.
And y'all wonder why I talk too big and people are like, you speak well. Mom. I told my mom that they were, what was the word I said? I don't know. I can't remember the word. And you said, that's a good word. And I'm like, whoa, my English teacher mom says it was a good word.
If you can spell it, it's even better.
Joshing. That wasn't joshing though. Copacetic. That
Janet-
was what I said everything's not copacetic, my mom.
Janet says this was a wonderful story time.
Aww. You all would be a hoot if drinking.
Mary says, no, we want them together again.
Oh, you do?
Oh, well.
Mom, you gonna come over every Sunday for story
I
time?
don't have anything better to do. So.
Mom will be in the chat. That's good enough.
This
Yeah,
has
Mom's
been
gonna be in
Mom
the
is
chat.
not normal.
My mom is
And
not.
I
normal.
I have tattoos as well.
Oh yeah,
I have 4.
She has 4 tattoos. Well, my mom took me to get my first tattoo, which is on my chest.
And your last one, right? Then y'all do the last one together on the back?
Oh yeah, we did a dragonfly together on my back.
I designed it.
Yeah, my mom designed it. So, you know, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. We're 2 peas in a pod. What was the other thing? Don't yank my chain.
No, that's.
I know that's the wrong
that's
context.
one. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna wind up here. It's been an hour. It was fun. It was real. It was fun. It was real. I've got a knock joke for y'all as we go out. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Anita.
Anita who?
I need a piece of carrot cake in my mouth.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
All right. Well, you guys stay tuned for the video later on today with Jamie and VooDoo and Ivy. And we'll see y'all back next Sunday for Storytime Sunday. And it was really great hanging out with you guys tonight. You guys are the reason why we do it all. So honored and humbled to be with y'all and share all this with you. We've never shared all this before, so y'all are the first ones to ever hear it. And if anybody needs to turn us in for any reason of psychiatric issues or anything like that.
No. We'll send you an NDA and we'll go from there.
We'll send you a non-disclosure agreement and we'll go from there. Because everybody keeps having me sign NDAs lately. Oh, well, anyway. See y'all later. Mom, do you have any final words?
See ya.
Oh.
Wouldn't want to be you, but see ya. That's old. That's really old. I'm sorry. That's trite. Old.
It's all right. It's all right, Mom. My mom is one to never really say goodbye when she's leaving. So for her to say goodbye means a lot. So y'all enjoy the Super Bowl and come on in, Dexter. He's here. Come on, say bye. Say bye. Dexter.
No.
Mama Dexter.
Oh,
Dexter.
no.
Okay. I can't breathe. Oh my God, I can't breathe.
Okay, it's still live.
Oh, I know. Don't turn it off. Woo! Woo!
I don't like my ear washed.
Oh gosh. Oh my God. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
I don't have children, but I have a large fur baby named Dexter. Y'all have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Someone created a monster.